Post commentary! Oh, hi there guys, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. In the last part, we defeated the monster of Creepy Steeple. And in this part, we are going to be finding out why the hell we're a shadow, and what the hell happened to our body. And yes, if you couldn't tell by the intro, this is post-commentary. The audio is nowhere to be found. I don't know, and I do actually have an extra save file for the first time ever while recording a Let's Play. Literally, I've never copied a file, but coincidentally, I liked the boss that we just faced so much that I actually made a separate file so I could practice it before recording. But this is my least favorite part of the game, so I figured, yeah, I'd actually rather do post-commentary than play through this stuff again. Fortunately, I will be able to completely focus on talking like a megalomaniac, and not just slightly on talking and slightly on playing the game correctly. So if I screw up on talking, feel free to leave all your hate mail in the comments below. I think that just said we have 7 shine sprites. I think we have a whole crap load of shine sprites up in here. God, I've been saying that so much. I was equipping some sort of badge this time, because I just remembered we had picked up some badge points that I did not equip anything for. What did I do? What was I doing here? God, it's just hard to think in my mind when it's not happening right now. I was putting on Lucky Starts, which actually requires 4 badge points. What Lucky Start does, and you're not supposed to go in that hole, by the way. I'm just retarded. Lucky Start, at the beginning of a battle, will give you some sort of lucky effect. It's good most of the time, unless you have Zap Tap on, and then it gives you the electric ability, and that pretty much just does absolutely nothing. I'm actually hoping that I didn't put anything in this episode that I wanted to cut through or speed up. Otherwise, I'm just going to be talking through pointless gameplay. Oh, I actually did, now that I recall. I backtracked to Creepy Steeple 4 times in this episode. I think we went back and forth like 4 times, so, yeah, I believe I cut once, because this episode just went on for a really long time. Although, again, it's 19 minutes, so that's not too horrible. And I could cut these battles, because they're really boring, but actually, I think I got screwed over in one of the battles on the way back, which is a huge problem, considering this is the only part of the game, well, one of the 2 parts of the game, I should say, that I am fine and will not judge you if you die on. You actually fell asleep right here, and I think it screwed me over and I lost like 10 health here. Because these crazy daisies will just keep putting you back to sleep over and over again, and you can't escape. But anyways, 2 parts of the game that you can actually die and I won't hate you as a person. This part on the way back to Twilight Town, and on the final boss of the game, and on the boss right before the final boss. I won't completely hate you if you die there. Anywhere else, yes I will. Unless you get screwed over by the stage. Because I can see that happening. This Crazy Daisy, I don't believe, ran away, because I remember talking about how, oh, this Crazy Daisy should be run away any minute now here. Because when you get them down to low health, they'll typically just run away so they won't die. But I guess that one's just stupid. Whatever, gets us some star points. Oh yeah, I think I filled up the strange sack at this point. I don't know if I talked about that in the last part. Ah, no, I was using a super shroom here, because I was really low on health. I did really bad at this part. FYI, spoilers. Downside about post-commentary is if you're doing a game like this where there's reading, and there will be reading in this part, you screw up on the reading and post-commentary, and you are just completely screwed because yourself in current time will be mindlessly pressing the A button, like, you know, I did. So hopefully I don't just read too slow, or press the A button ridiculously fast when I screw up on words. I think I got screwed over in this fight too. I believe I defended against like the first 3 Crazy Daisies, and then the 4th one just... Nope, it hit me, but I didn't fall asleep, so that's good, I guess. I don't actually remember. It's not easy to remember really small minor parts and really boring battles. Again, missed the dodge there, but I'm still feeling fine. Oh, by the way, how I'm recovering 2 HP every single turn, that's the Lucky Start in action, by the way. Wow, it's just really boring doing post-commentary, by the way. I'm saying by the way too much. It just sucks, because there's not much to talk about. You can't talk about the game too much, because you're not playing it. You have kind of a duty to keep people mildly entertained, so they don't just, you know, commit suicide halfway through this video. It just sucks. Yeah, that crazy Daisy was not gonna let me get out there without having to fight it. And I got an FP recover here. So I think I used an FP attack. Yeah, I used Super Hammer because I figured, yeah, I'm just gonna get it back anyways, doesn't really matter. And then I screwed Super Hammer up. But at least that crazy Daisy ran away, and I believe this is the one that... Yeah, this is the one that juggled me, pretty much. If you can call it that. I'll call it that. It doesn't really matter. I think this one got me down to like 3 health or something. It just, 9 again. But I got 1 star point from that, which is pathetic beyond belief. And then I got back up to 10, and then I think I used another Super Shroom here. Or just used a regular mushroom. You know, both work. Oh, God, I just pulled on my mic. Sorry about that. Sorry about that weird noise that probably just radiated across your ears. I hate it when I accidentally touch the mic. And then I go back and editing, and I'm like, oh, God damn it, you idiot, stop touching the mic, you... I facepalm into a lot of things I do. Alright, well, we're pretty much back to Twilight Town. Only 1 or 2 more screens until we're back there. And I think I tried to get a secret here, because if you hit those brick blocks right, left, middle, I believe it is, I think it gives you a treasure, but don't quote me on that. I don't remember the exact order. Anyways, somebody's waiting for us around here. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. And I really dig this bod, too. Man, can I jump now. And hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. So, you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. Comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body, too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you from good. I guess it's unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. And, by the way, you can't actually guess his name right until you do a mission, even if you know what it is. If you hit that lowercase p, which, by the way, spoilers, is inside of his name, it will not work. Even if you spell his name in all caps, it will not work. So, I assume, you know, good, wholesome Christian name, ASSFACE Heart. Final answer. Wrong-a-mundo, little nobody. Who named their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And don't even think about running from battle here. No running. Spoiler alert, we're gonna run away from the battle. You are unable to hurt him, as I just showed here. I'm actually gonna jump on him just to prove you can't hurt him no matter what. You can't hurt him with Earth Tremor, you can't hurt him with any attack. You can't even hurt him with Zap Tap. So, the only option you can actually do is just run away. And you can't tattle on him either, because he took our partners away, and Goomba is not with us, so... I think this is the one enemy in the game you can't actually tattle on. Ah, that's no fun. But we've escaped back to Twilight Town. And in the last part, you may have noticed that we heard the Shadow Sirens talking here, and I was looking at that woman in the shop because she's all like, oh, my husband's back, but all she can do is talk in periods. Anyways, to the troubles of Vivian. Sniff, 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 what'll I do? What'll I do? Poor me. Ah, great. Time to care about somebody other than me. God damn it. Stop doing the grass stuff. Sniff, I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again. But it's not just here. Alright, well, I was actually looking for the bomb that Beldam said she dropped. And I also picked up a star piece there, which is pretty cool. I believe the super bomb, is somewhere over to the left. And I just hit every single bush that's not it. I believe it was the last bush I could have possibly checked. Nope. Second last bush I possibly could have checked. And you got a super bomb. So let's use it. What? You found it? Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh no! It's broken. It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? I guess it was just meant to be punished for life. Hey, don't I feel bad? Oh wow, that was almost as bad as the rest of them, but whatever, I gotta read. Thanks, I pressed the A button, damn me. Damn you past me! Damn you, hindsight. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name anyways? Why won't you tell me? What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's absolutely crazy! And then they have a conversation. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna help you get back your name and your body. And your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyways. And I feel like I need to repay you for your earlier kindness. It's the right thing to do. So, here we go. And Vivian has joined your party. So now you're not a defenseless little kitten. You actually have somebody behind you. Wow. I've only screwed up like once, maybe twice at reading so far. I swear to God, maybe post-commentary does have its perks. I can actually read things correctly, my God. That's astounding. Pretty much what Vivian does is when you press the X button, she'll hide you, as it probably just showed there, and I skipped that stuff, because it wasn't really that important. She's like, oh yeah, go talk to the local birds by hiding next to them and see what they have to say, but I already know that they say to go back to Creepy Steeple. Anyways, what Vivian does is she'll hide you, and, oh, I was testing if we could go back to Rogueport, but we can't, because for some reason you can't enter the pipe. Because you have to have your name on something you own to go back in the pipe, like we found out before we came here, but since somebody took our name. Yeah, that's the reason they did that beforehand. Oh yeah, but Vivian, as I was explaining before I was interrupted by myself of the past, she lets you hide if you press the X button, which will make enemies completely walk past you, and you can spy on people. Not to mention, she's fairly useful in battle. She's probably within the top 3 for partners. I would have done this back in town, but that wouldn't have looked very good, would it? So, this is the one who stole your name and body. It looks sort of familiar to me. Alright, get the chatter. Here's the deal. You get your chance, then I'll stop you. If you guess my real name, then you get your body and name back. Fire away, no name. Or no name, if you're a fan of Bowser's Kingdom. You know, what's a common name? Let's go with... Boo! With odd enunciations. Wrongamundo, little nobody, who named their kid... Yeah, whatever, we did that already. And again, he's like, no running, don't do that. Oh, another note, they actually play his theme through this stuff again, and I love that. I could just sit here forever and listen to that music. Seriously, that theme is awesome. I want to put the theme somewhere in, like, the description, but any video I look up with that would have his name in the title, and I don't want to spoil it yet. We'll find out his name in a little bit here. Probably in the next part. Well, definitely in the next part, unless I go at the speed of a retarded tortoise. Oh god, I walked straight into a Hyper Goomba. You idiot! Why did you do that? God damn it, I'm a retard. And of course I got an email. While doing post-commentary. Maybe not while recording this time, but certainly while my audio's running. Oh, of course. Boring emails. Spam! Anybody who's a sophomore might be with me on this, but I always get these messages from freaking colleges after taking the PSATs, and it is getting annoying as hell. And the bad thing is, especially if you score good on the PSATs, which no need to brag here, but I scored good on the PSATs, I get frequent messages from colleges in the mail, on my email. Ugh, it sucks. But that shouldn't really be something I'm complaining about, especially in the middle of a Let's Play. So I'm just gonna shut up, stop worrying about my personal life, and talk about fucking video games or something. Oh boy, gee golly whiz, this must be what it feels like to be one of my viewers, to watch boring-ass, wonderful, dandy, great, fantastic, magical, boring-ass battles. Goddamn. Oh, I think my brain cells just died. How do people watch me? Oh god. Anyways. I say that, yet I watched every single episode, technically, because I have to edit these. Oh, but it hurts. It hurts on the inside. Just like when Uncle Tunchy came over when I was 4. Anyways. Oh, why did I could have escaped. I think I escaped from half these people, because I just was like, fuck it, I don't want to fight these guys anymore, and I just hid with Vivian and got away. That's pretty good. But, you know, not this time, though. Oh, the way Vivian fights in battle is you press a button at the end of 3 seconds, and she actually lights people on fire. And I believe it also breaks defenses? I could be wrong. She did attack a cleft, but I don't think it did too much damage, so maybe it doesn't break defense. But she doesn't get hit by spikes, which is good. Unless it's that, there's one people that I forgot their names. They have spikes on their sides. Yeah, I actually escaped from most of these crazy daisies. Which is awesome. All you gotta do is hide right underneath them and have them lift just barely to the right, and then you can just run like hell and you'll be fine. Which is good for these long, boring parts in these very short, narrow places of doom and destruction and death and sadness and... Oh god, that seems like a Pico quote. Okay. Anyways, and then I think I decided to fight this cleft for no particular reason. I was just like, you know what, screw it at this point. Clefts have low defense, I can kill them. I think I used Earth Tremor on these guys because I was just fed up at this point. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Or maybe I did. Maybe I hammered him to death. Both certainly work. Oh no, wait, this is where I showed off Veil, I believe. The other attack Vivian can do. Or maybe I didn't, and I'm just blowing air out of my ass. I don't think that's the actual term, or idiom. And I'm just sounding like a complete dumbass right now. Perfect. Okay, maybe I'm not quite as smart in post-commentary. What she does for her other attack is Veil. You press some buttons, and it actually makes you completely invincible for that turn. Nobody can hit you. But Vivian loses her attack afterwards. And yeah, it actually, in the game, speaking, well, whatever, it just turns your sprite invisible. And, that's why my electricity was staying up there. It just turns your sprite invisible, and Vivian's sprite turns into Mario being held on the ground. And then I use it again here with BAH! I like saying the words that it creates with random buttons on the GameCube controllers, considering the only letters are B, A, X, Y, R, L, Z, C, and my favorite letter, control stick. I wish my name had a control stick in it. Alright, well, I believe that's the last battle before Creepy Steeple. Thanks, sweet Jesus. And actually we have 20 seconds left. So, thank you guys for watching. I know this wasn't fun for me. Might not have been fun for you. But I hope you at least mildly enjoyed. And in the next part, we will find out that one guy's name and get our body back. So see you guys then.